What is up, my fellow net dwellers? Couch Command here, and we're doing another 5 amazing mods. This time we're looking at mods for Fallout 76 obtained via Game Pass. Please use VATS and critically strike that like button if you enjoy the video, message me down in the comments on what your favorite mod was, and subscribe to the channel for more weekly modding content. Now let's jump into it. So as I talked about in the original How to Mod video, Fallout 76 has some limitations as far as mods go. It can't really change the data or the logic of items. For instance, if a gun does 45 damage at this level, they can't up that damage. So you're not going to have those one-hit guns. What they can do is they can change how the gun looks. And also what they can do, because of some different things they set up as far as localizations and string overrides, they can rename objects. So those are the limitations. This first mod is called the sorting and tagging. And it takes use of a string dictionary to replace different localization values. Specifically, it does it to replace different localization values in concern to your inventory. So let me go ahead and get back in the game real quick. Now, these changes to localization don't just affect the items in your inventory, it affects the items wherever you find them. Basically, anytime you find an item, there it is. I don't know how he was alive. You'll notice here we've got ammo 308. I was hoping he would have some junk on it. So this is what I'm talking about. You have alcohol, drink, food, C++, ingredients, Nuka-Cola. You have your different aids measured as far as healing salves and all those, but you also have your chemicals measured with Chem and Chem Plus for the more advanced chemicals, Chem for the basic stuff. Over here you have crafting or your different game quest notes, all those stuff. So this mod adds additional descriptors to everything to allow you to have a better idea, one, at a glance, what it is, and two, what it does. For instance, here we go. So there's junk. And it's labeled inside of the inventory though. So it really just, using those string values, it's basically renaming all of the items in the game to have a descriptor in front of a lot of these to actually tell you what it is. But that is the sorting and tagging mod. This next mod is known as the Lockpick Bar 76 Reskin. And this just shows, even though it's only a visual mod, how much you can do with visual mod to actually enable some cheese, a little cheating. So up in the top right, you should be noticing what a vanilla lockpick looks like in Fallout 76. And whenever we go into here, you'll notice that bar on top. That bar on top lets us know the basic position we need to be in to pick the lock. Let me show you again real quick. I believe there's another lock right down this way. Here we go. So another door, click on it. This is all the doors. You just need to dial it into that zone, and there you go. You'll never break another lockpick with this mod. It's very simplistic, but it does show what you can accomplish by just modifying the visual files. But yeah, that is the Lockpick Bar 76 Reskin. This mod is known as Recipes and Plans Glow. The basic premise is to ensure you don't leave a recipe or plan behind. They wanted to make it so they stand out a little more. They're a little more visible. They're a little easier for you to actually grab. Now, what you'll see here, if you look up in the top right, is the basics as far as what this plan looked like originally. But you can see it's been changed to this bright green highlighted plan where it's very, very standing and jarish versus the original recipe. Original recipes are the light blue stuff that you're seeing up above, but this, with it being bright green, it's a lot harder for you to just pass it by because it jumps out at you. It is meant to attract your attention whenever you're walking by it. And yeah, that's basically all the recipes and plans Glow does, but it makes it so you don't have to worry about accidentally passing them by without snagging them. This next mod is more of a pretty mod than anything else. This is the Ultimist High Detailed Map Plus. Essentially what it does is it alters the map to make it a little more detailed, where you have some different aspects. If you look up in the top right, you'll see the map as it originally is in the vanilla version. I'm really trying to get into the game so I can actually move this stuff around. The Fallout, there we go. But you'll notice they actually have a lot more detailed models. The colors are a lot brighter. But this is just a cosmetic alteration to make the map look a little prettier and have some more detail to it. But that is the Ultimist High Detailed Map Plus. This next mod is for those of you who enjoyed the classic pinup look to things. This is the classic chassis 76 outfit replacer. This relies on the enhanced vanilla body mod, but it adds some interesting outfits to go with it. So there's a couple of different outfits that you can change, well, that have changed textures. The ones I showed you are a very small sampling of all the different clothing options that can replace. There are a ton more in the game. I highly encourage you to just try to find them all, see what different outfits you can stylize. But as far as the timeline, it took me like 3 hours-ish to gather all the outfits for this one. So yeah, just find the other ones out there. There are a ton more that'll replace for you, and you should definitely try it out. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any suggestions on other games or mods that you'd like to see on the channel, please message me on Twitter at CouchCommand, that's CouchCMD, or feel free to hit me up in my Discord, links up at the top of the channel page. Sneak to get that damage multiplier before attacking that like button. Don't forget to message me down in the comments about your favorite mod, and subscribe to the channel for more weekly modding content. This was CouchCommand. You all have a good night, a great tomorrow, and amazing rest of the week. I'll see you next time.